Whether you are considering purchasing the Iowa assessments, preparing to administer them within your district or diocese, or have recently administered Form E, F, or G, understanding the available reports and their use to support student academic growth is a valuable part of the assessment process. This video will provide you a look at the district and diocesan level administrator reports and the associated data to guide decision-making across schools around programs, personnel and professional learning needs, strengths and weaknesses across schools, and potential allocation of resources with materials, instruction, and staff. All of the Iowa Assessments reports are located within the DataManager platform. Once logged into DataManager, select the Reports tab and click Classic. The screen on the right is what you will see next. If you administered the Iowa assessments and need to enter a reporting key, the tab at the top right is the location to enter that code. For more information and assistance with using web keys, click Help on the DataManager homepage and search for WebKey. The next section in the Create a Report tab provides the selection criteria to generate a particular district or diocesan level report. Once the selections are made and you are ready to run the report, click the Run Report in Background tab, the lower right corner, to save the report within the report library. If you don't wish to save the report, select the Run Report tab. All of the Iowa assessments are based on 2017 norms, and that will be noted on each report. The reports discussed in this video are those most beneficial to district or diocesan level administrators. After a review of each report, the drop-down selections for how to pull the report are provided. One of the first reports available to district and diocesan administrators is the Group Roster Report. The view shown here is the test and composite level of analysis, and it shows an overall perspective of how students performed on each subject area and domain tested. Each group of scores for each subject and domain, as well as the total scores, display. Reading, language, and vocabulary encompass an ELA total, while word analysis and listening is within the extended ELA total. The math total includes the math and computation domains. The core composite score includes a combined average of reading, ELA, and math, while the complete composite score includes science and social studies as well. This example shows scores for just one school. Additional schools in the report would appear just above the group total. The second report shown here is the Group Roster Report in the Skill Domain Analysis view. It displays scores for each tested domain. This example shows reading scores. Other individual group roster reports are language, vocabulary, word analysis, listening, math computation, and social studies and science. The group roster report is useful for comparing student scores across domains and subject areas to identify proximity to district goals. It also provides a comparison of schools and where new programs may be implemented in various subjects. It is also helpful for identifying professional learning needs within your district or diocese. Select the following options in the Classic area of the Reports tab in DataManager to create the group roster reports. Select Run Report once the selections are made. Another useful report is the Group Performance Profile Report. It shows the overall region or district's average standard scores and national percentile ranks for the subject areas and domains tested. The lower half of the report displays the number of assessment items, the region or district's average percent correct, the percent correct for students in the nation, and the comparison of those scores per domain. This report can be used for discussion around the highest and lowest achieving areas across all schools. It also provides overall student achievement on the 3 cognitive levels assessed and how instructional rigor might influence student performance. The Group Performance Profile Report is useful for determining program needs across schools, identifying strength and weak areas in domains, and leading vertical team discussions, particularly with noticing trends within the district and observing proximity to meeting district goals in literacy, math, or the other subject areas. To create the Group Performance Profile Report, select the following options on the reporting screen. Select the Run Report in Background tab once the selections are made. Then, click the Report Library tab at the top of the screen to locate the report. The Region or District Item Analysis Report displays by assessment item the standard skill tested in each subject area domain. It also provides the number of items tested, the percent correct per standard skill in the region or district and in the nation, and the differences in the percentages both numerically and graphically. Scores in this report show questions and standard skills aligned to the domains tested, specific strength and growth areas among students, and trends across the district. The District Item Analysis Report also answers how your students performed at a high level on specific skills, all towards meeting district goals. Notice in this example that students did well with more of the essential competency questions, such as recognizing stated information, but showed difficulty with answering extended reasoning type questions. To run the District Item Analysis Report, select the following options on the reporting screen. Select Run Report in Background once the selections are made and locate your report in the reporting library. The fourth and final district or diocesan report to present in this video is the Group Summary Report. This report provides an overall picture of student performance, helpful for comparing scores across content areas. The National Percentile Rank scores, outlined here in blue, which are converted from the standard score, particularly help with this comparison and noticing where students are the highest and lowest in each subject area across the region or district. The standard score, noted on this report as the group's average standard score, measures a student's amount of academic growth from one year to the next. It defines the amount of growth over time a particular student has shown in mastering the standards for a specific subject and domain. Looking at a student's standard score within the same 2 time periods, for example, spring of last year to spring of this year, one can determine if the student is progressing at the rate expected for the type of instruction he or she is receiving. The standard score is then converted to the other scores shown in this report. The average standard score, noted here, is each student's standard score in the district averaged together, reported for each subject and domain tested. This report is also useful for evaluating program effectiveness, determining additional programs needed in a district or region, and supporting accountability towards district goals. Select the following options to create the Group Summary Report. Click the Population Filters menu to filter by gender, ethnicity, or program, if desired. Then, click the Run Report in Background tab once the selections are made. Click the Report Library tab at the top of the screen to locate the report. We are excited to partner with you to meet your data and reporting needs with the Iowa Assessments. We invite you to view the Iowa Assessments Reports and Score Terminology video next to understand the meaning of each score within the reports, including a standard score, grade equivalent score, national stay-9, and a national percentile rank. Thank you for your commitment to our products, and we hope we can provide additional guidance for you in the future to elevate the potential of every student. Thank you.